Hey people, Duncan here again. Let's talk what does John Gruden mean to the Raiders, and did they violate the Rooney Rule? First and foremost, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below in the box, and hit that bell for notifications. So with that being said, let's talk John Gruden to the Raiders. First of all, the Rooney Rule states that when interviewing for a head coach, you must interview a minority coach candidate. Now here's the thing. The Raiders aren't interviewing for a head coach. They knew who they wanted. They offered, they pursued, and they went. So let's keep that in mind right out of the bat. This was not an interviewing process. So the Raiders are allowed to do this. Had Gruden said no, then the Raiders had entered the interviewing process and would then have to hire or interview a minority candidate. Now, with that being said, what does Gruden mean to the Raiders? Well, first of all, he is the Raiders. This is the Chucky philosophy. This is the mentality, the hard-nosed, guaranteed tough play that he brings. There are similarities to this team and the previous Raiders team he coached, but there are also some lagging holes. So let's go over them. First and foremost, previously Gruden had Rich Gannon at quarterback. Now he's got Carr. Carr is a very good quarterback. He's young and he's going to continue to grow. He's got solid receivers around him. A really good receiving core. He's got a great running back. The only thing that offense is lacking is an offensive line. This is an area where Gruden believes in. The previous time Gruden was the head coach, the Raiders had the best offensive line in football. This is something I think Gruden believes in, and this is something I think he's going to build on real quick. Now, with that being said, Gruden is best known for his defense. He has always known how to build defenses. Right now, this is the biggest gaping hole in the Raiders' entire system, and that's the defense. Outside of Khalil Mack and a couple other pieces, they're lacking any real punch on the defensive side of the ball. This is where Gruden excels. He knows how to pinpoint solid star type players. He knows how to bring in free agents who fit the guys that he wants. And he knows how to build defenses. He did it in Tampa. He did it in Oakland. This is actually a perfect fit, and I expect by 2 years, within the next 2 years, the Raiders are back to contending for Super Bowls. And I'm saying that because they have a solid core of players. They're just lacking a coach that can motivate, a coach that can bring free agents in, who can get players to play for him, and a coach who knows how to build an offensive line as well as a defense. I think this is the perfect fit for the Raiders. It's an outstanding hire. They may have paid him a little too much, but if he becomes both the general manager and a head coach, then really they didn't, because they're paying him to do two jobs. So with that being said, I'd love to know what you guys feel. Please, again, comment down below in the box, like the video, hit that bell for more notifications, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching and listening. Have a great day. Duncan out.